Okay, hi everyone. Today we are going to learn how to create charts in MS Excel, or you can say how to present the data graphically using MS Excel. You must have seen different types of charts while watching a cricket match on a TV, like bar charts, line charts, column charts, area charts, XY scatter chart, pie charts, and so on. So today you will learn how to create such charts on MS Excel. So let's learn it practically. At first, let's open MS Excel. I am using the version 2010. So here we will be creating charts for the result of a student. So first, let's enter the marks obtained by him in different subjects. First of all, serial number, then subjects, then marks, and let's put the heading result of Ali. Let's merge these cells, merge and center. So let's create serial number using fill data technique. Then enter any 5 subjects like Urdu, English, maths, physics, just its width. Now enter any marks. So this is our sample data on which we will be creating some charts. So let's format it a little bit. Slide. Increase the font. Center line. Make the borders. So this is the sample data for our charts. Okay, now we are going to create chart for these marks data. For this, first select the whole data along with the heading and go to the insert tab, and then here you can see different types of charts that you can insert here. So let's first create a column chart. But you can have line chart, pie chart, bar chart, area, scatter, and other types of charts. But right now we are creating a column chart for this data. Here we select the first option, that is clustered column. But you can see that even in the column chart we have so many uh, options. But right now we are selecting the first one. So here you can see we have a chart for this sample data. Let's adjust it to right side of the data. Now you can compare the marks to the height of these bars. You can see the marks obtained by him in Urdu 56. So you can see the corresponding bar of Urdu marks. Then in English you get 76. So you can see the corresponding bar of English. That is a little higher than Urdu marks. Then we have maths. This is the highest marks you obtained. Then physics 74 and then computer 78. So the marks correspond to the height of these bars. Okay. Now let's format this chart a little bit. You can see when chart is opened, the three new tabs, design, layout, and format appear to further format the charts. Now we can apply any style in the design tab, just like this one, this one. So there are some predefined design available for this chart. You can select anyone. Similarly, you can also note that we can add elements of the chart in the layout tab. These all are the elements of this charts. Chart title, axis title, legends, data labels, data tables, axis, and so on. So let's do a little bit with this chart. Let's first explore the axis. Axis is the element. Uh, you can see that there are two types of axis in this chart, the x-axis and the y-axis. Or you can say the horizontal axis and the vertical axis. So let's explore some options of this axis. So as you can see, we have primary horizontal axis, then we have primary vertical axis. So if we go into the primary horizontal axis, then by default show left to right axis is selected. Now if we select none option, then can you guess what is the difference? What difference it made? Yes, the horizontal axis disappeared. So let's do it in the original position. So here the horizontal axis reappears. Similarly, different options for vertical axis. If we select the none option, then the vertical axis disappear. So let's do it in the original position, default axis. So this is the vertical axis, this is the horizontal axis. We have some more options with these axes. You can explore it later on, but right now I just wanted to give you the idea about these axes. Now let's see axis titles. So right now, similarly, in axis titles, we have two options, horizontal axis and vertical axis. So right now, primary horizontal axis is selected as none. There is no title given to the horizontal axis. So let's give it a title. Select this option, title below axis. So as you can see, you can here type the title for horizontal axis. Let's give it subjects. Similarly, you can give the title of this axis. Then for this, go to the primary vertical axis and select this one, rotated title. Now you can type, uh, just type, sorry, you can give it the title marks 15. So in this way, we can give the titles to the two axes. Now let's explore different options for chart title. You can also give the chart title, and by default it is already given above the chart, but if you don't want to give it the title, then we can select none. As you can see, the chart title disappears, but it is better to give it a title, so I again select above the chart. Similarly, we can have different options for data labels. Let's see what is this. Right now there is no label on the data. Let's select center. So by selecting the center, you can see the data labels appear. The actual marks in Urdu is 56. So now it is showing these marks. Okay. Now let's see one more important feature of design tab. Let's go in the design tab again. And here I want to highlight this feature, change chart type. So we can convert our this chart into different chart type. So let's see how we can do it. Click on the, as I said, click on the design tab, then select change chart type. And as you can see, there are different types of charts available. Just like if I click on the line, then I can select the line charts, any one style, then pie chart, bar chart, area, and so on. So let's convert this column chart into the pie chart. I have select this pie chart and the first design. and press OK. So here you can see that the column chart is now converted into a pie chart. So let's see what we can do with this pie chart. As you can see, the marks obtained by him in different subjects is correspond to different pies in this chart. So if I ask you to tell me which pie is the biggest one, so you can see this is the biggest pie. We can do it, split this pie chart like this, and we can do some more formatting with this chart. Just like if I want to highlight the lowest marks, then I can select this pie and drag it a little bit upper side to make it different from other pies. Similarly, this is the highest marks, so I can drag it downward to make it different from other pies. So there are so many other options we can do with this pie chart, just like coloring option, chart layouts, and so on. Okay. And one more thing that we can also further format the chart by clicking on the Format tab, like shape styles, have different shape styles. You can see the change. Then we can have word styles, just like select any word art style. So there are so many other options in the Format tab as well. Now we have covered two types of charts, that is column chart and pie chart. Let's convert it into another very common chart type, that is bar graph. So for that I have to select design tab, then go into change chart type and then select the bar graph. And here I can select many options, but right now I'm selecting the first one. Press OK. So as you can see, this chart is now converted into a bar graph. So this bar graph is not so different from the column chart. Just see the difference that these axes interchange its positions in this bar graph. Otherwise, all the things are almost same as we have seen in column charts. Okay, so that's all for today. In the next lecture, we will learn about functions and formulas. Until then, Allah Hafiz.